Hey everybody, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, but I will help you make some money. Well, I want to start today's little lingo off with telling everybody don't be discouraged. 1099A process is real. You just have to have the drive and the willingness to learn a little bit. It's a really an easy 1, 2, 3 process, but the problem is, we don't want to focus in on what each dynamic offers. So let's go right into it. The 1099A, that's just your report to the government. Don't think that you're going to sign the back of this and it's going to work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. This is not a check. You can probably bamboozle some people if that's what you out here to do, bamboozle, or if you're out here to do the right process and the right steps to secure whatever you're trying to get, this property, then this is what you're going to do. The whole main purpose is you're going to fill out a 1099A form to pretty much be your report. That's just your report card. When you get accepted from your 1099A through the IRS, that's telling you, acknowledging you, that money's there for you, buddy. That money's there. If they don't accept it, then you ain't got no money there. Or you possibly just filled out the wrong information, which I will be helping you guys with a little later down the road, especially the people who decide to become members and the people who decide to join my Telegram down the road. I'm going to help you one-on-one. But your 1099As, guys, that is pretty much for you to report that to the IRS, and that's your lender. That's letting them know and putting that eye out there that you are actually looking for this money. They're ready for you. So when I got accepted, let's say mine was $7 million. I did about 2 million my base, 5 million in upgrades, and that extra money that's probably going to be needed. And what I did was, for my description, I put home and auto, all that account number and blah, 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 blah. You don't even know what house you're getting. You can't even close on the house. So how could you just put an account number or some kind of, any kind of numbers that refer to that house or car? It's not possible. Can you read in between lines? Can you go three days ahead of time? Like, are you in the time to travel and ship? No, you're not. So let's just keep it real. So let's say once you fill that 1099A out, you have the 1099 OID. Me as a trustee, that's what I fill out for my people. So we would sign a contract. You would be giving me consent to work on your behalf and to be accepting the money. So, oh my gosh, I got a little piece of hair up here, y'all. What's going on? Ooh. There's somebody here. No offense, but it was a white woman. So, what's going on here? Will somebody get me while I'm asleep? Anyway, guys, try to pull my camera a little bit better so y'all can see me. Things will get better. I got a better camera system right now. I'm learning, and I'm just graduated from financial school, for finance, and I'm just ready to box with y'all, man, and let y'all know what I've learned, and help some people. As you believe me, when I take on people, I ain't taking on 1,000 or 100. It's not about the money to me. It's about just kind of giving commonwealth. But that 1099 AOID, back to the subject, is something I fill out. The same lender, pretty much I'll be the recipient because that's where the money will be coming to. You will be the beneficiary as usual. So pretty much I'll be working on your behalf to get with your funds. And that's pretty much it, man. It's just the trustee's going to sign the OID. That's where the money's coming from. That's your coupon. That's the money. That's all. That's the biggest favor. So when you go from the 1099A, that's from the report. That's letting you know and letting the Treasury know that you're knowledgeable of these funds and you're coming for them. So that's what you need to know about 1099A. It's not a check. You get 1099B in the mail, it's not a check. It's not Alana. It's not Atlanta. It's not a check, okay? Either way you want to put it, it's not a check. But the OID is where the money comes from. Now, people say there's 1040V and all that stuff. That's just, man, listen. Now, 1040s, that's how people get into trouble and get locked up out here. That's like trying to get a tax return. If you do your education on the 1040V, yes, it's supposed to be, accounting all the information like a summary, but that's what the 1096 is. Your 1096 is going to do that for you. So those are the three forms that you're going to fill out. You're going to fill out your 1099A. You're going to allow your trustee or me, whoever the case is, fill out your 1099 OID. And I'm also going to fill out your 1096. That's going to be reporting all those documents and all the money. That's like the receipt. That's what they want. They want that 1096 because they want to know exactly where this money is going, how is it being distributed, and that's the stuff that I would obviously keep on file. You would keep on file, So therefore, if anybody get audited, hey, listen, we did all this stuff the right way. We never filed a tax return. This ain't about no tax returns. This is all about trust money. This is about the money that you owe us, the money that we can get for anything that can help us live day by day, for any living entity. So pretty much, guys, that's all I really want to tell you about those three little processes and how I'm gonna break them down throughout this year and this month and all this time that we have. Guys, God bless. Keep your head up. If you have any questions, definitely leave them in the comments for now. I'll have another source for you guys soon. I'm getting all these things put together and polished before I tell you to go to my Telegram, before you go here. My first 1099 pretty much that I did for somebody was about for $250,000. I actually got that money. I got that money recently. So for one of my clients, because they wanted to see if it actually worked. So we filed back in probably the middle of March or whatever. So it took about 45 to 50 days, you know what I'm saying, before some money actually hit. Don't let nobody just tell you 45 days, bro. Like, it's always going to be in between situations, even on their behalf. They're not doing your paperwork on the first day, second day, third day, possibly. You might have to wait a whole week after it gets there for it to even get polished. So keep that in mind. And this is the patient game. Processing is patience. You guys think about it. When you go to the DMV and go get an ID, right? You don't get the ID right away, do you? You fill out the paperwork. You pay your little money at the counter. You know what I'm saying? Any documents, you get them certified, processed. And it takes time for you to get an ID. That's a process. So you guys just got to be patient, man. You can't be rushing things. Like, this is not a situation you want to rush. Just realize within 3 months, no more than 3 months, you're going to be in a better situation. And that's what I'm here for. So I'm here to help people break down those things, break down the chains. And you can't put money in your pocket, but I'll show you a way to put money in your pocket from this. You're not going to have to just buy a house and buy a car. I'm going to show you how to liquidate some of those things and go ahead and turn that into some cash. Some legal cash, you know what I'm saying? So you guys have a blessed day. Let me get back to my paperwork that I got to do out here where I'm at. And I love everybody, man. I hope everybody sticks on for the long ride.